welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Takes a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puck sent across the blue line. Shoots the door with a great save. Battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pardubice's got the puck. Nosek's got it along the boards. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Pardubice's got possession here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a glove save there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the dish. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Lettinen. And it's a quick pass to Pysyk. Ostravas going on the attack as they gain the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off a body. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Pardubice's got the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. Wrist shot from the slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And a little body contact on that play. Scrum along the boards. Ostravas got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cotton. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going of the spring, we've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes it over. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Pardubice's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget,
just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway with period number 2. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Solid check to slow him down. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Ostravis in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Moves around along the half wall. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Ostrava's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Ostrava's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Pysyk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Pardubice's got the win off that draw. Galvis takes it behind the net. Nice feed from the right wing. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a step. Oh, Dynamo's on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ostrava's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Kellerman. Passes it over. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And that's poked away by Allard. Denies it again. Scooped up along the wall by Allard. Moves it to Kucherov. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Feeds it on over to Blumel. Pass back to the point. Takes the puck but loses control of the puck. Slides it across. Ostravas got control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Moves the puck across to Kacherik. And he gives it over to Hayek. Slides the puck across to Nosek. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Turns it aside with the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ostravas won the draw. Nosek stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it to Kacherik. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Drills him. Ostravas got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Shuts him down. Perdovice's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Perdovice's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Ledman's got the puck. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Slides the puck across. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dynamo's got the puck now. Through center. Moves it up through the middle from the right. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Ostravas man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play with big stars. They need to shine.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Takes it across the blue line. And he takes the pass. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nosek's won it off the faceoff. it away to stay on the attack. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. And that's easily turned aside. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Mueller's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dynamo's got it, and they're on the attack. Pardubice's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Angles it over to Tournier. Taken along the wall by Mueller. Great save by the
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Tournier. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You gotta find a way to get the puck to the net.
Nice job to escape the zone.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Grabbed along the board by Allard. Dynamo's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Ostrava's looking to break out. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Misses!
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Ostrava's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Dynamo's taking possession in their own end. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sorensen. Ostrava's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They move the puck out of harm's way. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this run up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Pardubice's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra jumping into the play. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Dynamos win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, It's one thing to kill the penalty off. It's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And they've got this first period started here. Urbas plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Sedina. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Into the offensive end now. The pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And they keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Machura. Liberec has got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Clayton's got it in their own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it quickly to Port. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The White Tigers get a hold of it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Rubens is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it. Trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
Liberec has got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Ocular's got it across the line. The White Tigers have the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Jenik. And he shuts the door on that. Handles the pass from his goalie. Rubens takes the puck. And that's broken up by Reichel. Now a quick pass to Ocular. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Takes that pass back at the point. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's a hit on the play. And look at that, they finally get it out. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed moving in. Pokes the puck away. Handles the pass. Breakaway. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The White Tigers win the draw. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Liberec has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the play continues. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your special price
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The White Tigers have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The White Tigers will go to work here in the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Plaisance gain the line and into the zone. Liberec is looking to break out of their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The White Tigers gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. And they'll go on the attack, bring pressure by Jennett. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Now he slides it up to Urbas. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it over to Zboril. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Great pass from off the right side. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puts it on net. And that one's turned aside.
Studenique's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Rubens. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Liberec has won the faceoff. Gives them nothing in front. Slides it across to Schleiss. Great defensive effort with the stick. A pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Liberec has got it across the line. With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Cork. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
And Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. What a steal in his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Hermes is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pass to Port. Carries it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Matura. Blocked in traffic. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Cleason's finally come to life here late in period number 2.
It also shows the importance of a good goaltender, James, right? Kept them in this game, gave them an opportunity to go the other way and really stay in this game. And now they get up by one heading into the third.
Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, 4-on-3 is extremely dangerous, James. The ability to move the puck quickly, open up seams, and you can take it to the net.
Puck picked up by Matura. And as both teams are now back at trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway! Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. The White Tigers have possession shorthanded. Good hit to bump about the puck. Dumps the puck in. Cleason's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Across the line from center. Sends the feed in front. And that's blocked in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck clears the zone. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Here he is in close. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Placen's up 1-0.
Reichel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Moving into the attacking zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Liberitz's penalty has now expired.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
The White Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Cleason's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Stops him with a glove!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The setters will glide into the dot. Matura's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he puts that one aside with ease. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Studenic. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rubens. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Cleason's won the draw. And that's knocked away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Schleiss. To score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Zadina's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Polinskis. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a stretch pass to Zadina. And he keeps possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Cleason's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he takes the feed. Chennick's got it on the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes possession. Great read with the stick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Reichel. He scores! Off the post and motion it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches have worked in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The White Tigers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach. reach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Kurt. Lieberich is on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. 48 seconds left in this one. Gets it over to Kurt. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Plaisance across the blue line. Chance in an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Plaisance got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
The White Tigers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The White Tigers win the draw.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor, and that's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Santina's won possession. Moves it on over to Magenta. Plaisance got the puck along the boards. It is all over. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they got to string a few together to build momentum.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Passes it over. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kubalik. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Pitlick's got it in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Prague's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kubalik. Gets the puck over to Kasha. Massive collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
He got all of that hit on the play. Fires it. Oh, fantastic save by Nabokov. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's off a stick. Českej Bujović's got a hold of the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center.
Harris is in foreign territory right now with this pointless streak, and he's lost all the answers to what he can do to try and contribute, and sometimes this is frustrating. You can't put your finger on it, you can't explain it, you don't know why it's happening. You just got to keep the pedal to the metal and continue to keep trying.
Quick feed to Kulis. Takes the pass. Denies him, he got all of it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Across the line. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes it from the right side. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Prague's got it now. Shot. He scores!
He's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Now a quick pass to Salamaki. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Receives the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Firth. Moves it to Dastu. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. Českej Bujović's got possession of the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Prague's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You see players working from this area all the time. In fact, it's a quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Spartans taking a 2-0 lead here in period number one.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Monty steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Prague's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
And he takes the dish. Toss it up on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Scores!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Bujovic suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And that's knocked away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Turns that one away. Looks to set up at the point now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Český Bujovic is trailing by 1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he slides it quickly to Salamaki. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shot! And that one stopped. Was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he slides it quickly to Destu. Great reflexes, another save. More than half the period has expired. Prague's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Český Bujovic's got the win off that draw. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Pitlick. Prague's got the puck in their own end. Salamaki stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Destu. Český Bujovic's got the puck. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Pitlick's got it into offensive territory. Sparta's got the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Nabokov. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Český Bujovic's got it, and they're on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Prague's got the puck in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Český Bujovic's got possession at center. Just wide. Sends a pass over. Sparta's in now. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! And he makes the save. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes control of the puck. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Cheske Budovice's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Frogs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Sparta's won the draw. Slides into Kubalik. Carries it in. Quick shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Cheske Budovice's won the defensive zone draw. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Takes the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Kubalik's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds it to Novak. Cheske Budovice's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it down low. Cheske Budovice's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Levels him with the hit. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here's a rocket of a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, tremendous hit on the play, and look at that, he's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what, there's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Dishes it off. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Made the save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
There's a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now he moves it quickly to Destu. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Great reach with the poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Through center along the wing. Into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Frogs offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period.
Corey, you love when your goal smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him. I guess he can't see it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Bronx really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he serves it across to De La Rose. What a stop as he puts out the fire! And now he passes up to De La Rose. And he takes the pass. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puck moved over to De La Rose. Fires towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Spartans manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And we'll see you.